I believe that the influence of art in society goes way beyond usefulness and utility. Um, Many people question themselves if art is even useful or if we need art, and I believe that we do need it, but it goes beyond needs and utility and things that we actually can put into words. We need food, we need water, we need shelter, but art goes beyond that. Art is something that your soul needs. And if you believe that humans have a soul, then you must believe that art is necessary for the soul to develop, to grow, and to mature. I think art influences us in most aspects of our lives. It can go from history and describing a certain event to describing feelings and letting in art becoming a platform for your feelings to be out. The piece of art I chose to represent a social conflict is a photograph taken by a Frenchman called Marc Ribot, who captured a very special moment of the Vietnam War. He took a picture of a woman named Jan Rose Casimir standing out of the Pentagon protesting. She was faced with a bunch of soldiers with their bayonets, and the picture just captures the moment in which she reaches out to them with a little flower and she tries to dialogue with them. You can see that she is not trying to be violent, and I believe that it is a very strong picture, a very strong piece of art, because I myself believe that this conflict was a very sad and very unnecessary conflict. I believe that the Americans had nothing to do in Vietnam, and the fact that still to this day, the protesters are seen to be crazy and hippies and well, not as American as one would think. I believe that they were looking for the right side. They were on the right side of history. In conclusion, I believe that the importance of art in society is a very big one. I believe that we don't really notice it, but art is a very big part of history, especially, and a very big part of our culture. And I believe it's very sad to see how art has been deteriorating into pieces of art that I, for myself, don't really consider art. Most of the modern works of art are not really art, and they don't really represent any effort, any technique, any feeling. They're just stuff placed in a different way, and I believe that it is important for us to have a meaning of art and for us to keep it that way so that it does not get lost, because it's getting lost right now since it's been getting lost for about 100 years right now. And I believe that we need to set the fact that art takes up three things: feeling, effort, and technique. And I don't think that none of the three things are being considered in modern art. Not generalizing, but it's mostly modern art that does not represent any of the three things that are necessary in an artwork. And